it's your turn. If something gets challenging, try it again. With more practice, you'll get 10 out of 10. Learning from home will be a breeze. Full body listening, please, please, please. Music monsters, get ready to roll. You can even bring your very own troll. Are you ready to learn so much? Say it with me now. In Miss Lia we trust. Music with Miss Lia. 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 Introduction and what to expect. Hi friends, I am so excited to have you here. Welcome to my channel, Music with Miss Lia. I am so looking forward to telling you everything you need to know about what to expect when you come over to my page. So, taking a look at our screen, let me introduce myself first. My name is Miss Lia. I'm a music teacher for kindergarten through 4th grade in California. So looking at the screen, can you tell me what bridge that is? If you said the Golden Gate Bridge, you are correct. Great job. Now, I have been singing forever. So if we do the math, I've been singing for 29 years. Wow. So here's a video of me singing at 18 months old. So if we do the math, I was about a year and 6 months old. So halfway to my 2nd birthday. Check out my sweet dance moves. Bonus points to your parents if they can tell me who this band was. Now tell me something. Oh, I notice I'm moving to something. What am I moving to? Starts with a B. The B! Fantastic job. Let's keep going because we have a lot to cover. So, most important, I was born and raised in New York. So now I'm in California. I grew up in New York, West Coast, East Coast. It's a far time away. But if you take a look up at the screen, you will see in the top left corner. Keep in mind, if you put 2 L's up, you can figure out which one's the left because it looks like an L. If you look at the top left corner, you will see Times Square. And below that, you're going to see the Statue of Liberty. And below that, you'll see the Empire State Building. Now, for you to continue watching my channel, I will need you to learn a few words in the language of New York. First word we're going to learn. I'm from what I would say Long Island, but back in New York, we say Long Island. Can you try that? One word down. Word 2, and it's probably the most important word for teachers. The word is coffee. Can you say coffee? All right, word 2. Now, instead of a third word, I think we need to learn a phrase. And the phrase goes like this. Forget about it. Can you try that? Congratulations, my friends. You have learned how to speak New York. Now, Mr. Frank Sinatra, he's the man in the middle of the page. He was very famous and quite important in music history. So Mr. Sinatra, he wrote this song and sang this song called New York, New York. You may have heard it in a movie. If you know what movie, make sure to shout it out. Internet.
greatest city in the whole world. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabonds shoot.
Mr. Frank, we are so grateful for you. Now, moving on. I have auditioned for The Voice and made it on American Idol season 11 for 5 seconds. If you take a look in the bottom right-hand corner, that was me on American Idol. If you take a look to the left, that was me at The Voice. And in the middle, I was a rock star before I was a teacher. Now, 3 things you should know about me. 1, I love coffee. 2, I love pizza. Do you like pizza? Oh, okay, great. And the last thing, I love Grandma Josie's cookies. Now, take a look. Grandma Josie in that picture was 94 years old and she baked all those cookies. Even crazier, she teaches 2 line dancing classes a week that are an hour long, and she has about 35 people in each class. Incredible. Gosh, I hope I got those genes because I want to be Grandma Josie. And many of my family members are musicians as well. So let's see. Who's first? Oh, I play in a band with my uncle and my cousin when I go home to visit Long Island. We have lots and lots of fans, and they are so fun. And I am so lucky I get to sing with my cousin and my uncle. And if you look at the picture, the man with the fedora in the back, that's my uncle. And he is my cousin Joe's dad. So Joe with the America shirt on and the winky face, the smiley face, that's my cousin Joe. Now, first up, my brother plays the drums, and we used to play in a band together, but he lives in Connecticut now and I live here. So here is my brother playing the drums. Wow, great job, Gene. Incredible. Next, my dad. He is also a singer and he does a very good impression, meaning that he tries to sound like somebody, of a man named Louis Armstrong, who is another very famous artist that we may learn about later on in the series. But here's my dad.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, yeah. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Great job, Dad. My gosh, he does such a great impression of Louis Armstrong. Now, next is my mom, my dad, and my aunt, and they used to play in a band all together. This song is called Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy, and it was written probably a really long time ago. But take a listen. See which one? Can you guess which one is my mom? Do you see my dad? If you guessed the lady with the big hair was my mom, you were right. Next, Grandma Josie. She is a jack of all trades. She also sings. So here she is. During the holidays 2 years ago. Oh, Grandma, she is my idol. And lastly, baby Luca. So he's my nephew, and he was almost 2 in this video. Check him singing happy birthday.
Happy birthday, dear mommy. Happy birthday to you.
Whoa! Now, a phrase is a musical sentence. Did you hear how he took a break after every single musical sentence? The phrase? Incredible. Wow. So, friends, that is my family, and that's where I come from. Now, when you come to my channel, the first thing you will see is what level we are on and Music with Miss Lia. So, this is level 1. We're going to pretend today. That's how the slide will start. Then we'll see a 1.1. What that means is 1 is the level, 0.1 is the lesson number. I hope that makes sense. I may change that later on. Keep your eyes peeled. Let me know. And then listed under that will be everything that we have on the agenda for today. So if we were doing this lesson, we would have our song, Welcome All My Friends. We'd have some Solfa echo, some Solfa sight sing, a song, Button You Must Wander, and some rhythm reading. FaceTime with musicians. All right, my music monsters, you might be really confused right now thinking, Miss Lia, was that a commercial break? But you know me, that's not a commercial break. That, my friends, is the most exciting thing that may happen on this channel. This is where I will FaceTime with my friends who also happen to be musicians from around the country. And I hope that you will welcome them just as warmly as I will welcome them to FaceTime with musicians. And at the end of each slide, we will have a homework slide. And this is to make sure that your brain is still musically mindful. So the homework for this one would be create an instrument out of everyday objects and explain to someone how it works. Pretty straightforward. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me, get in touch. Don't forget to subscribe, and we will be ready to rock and roll. I am so excited that you guys are here. Thank you for listening to my introduction. I will see you all on our first episode. Have a good day. Music with Miss Lia. Music with Miss Lia. Music with Miss